So good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Let us start integration. Right, part 1. First problem. Integral x square minus 1 upon x square plus 1 dx equals to first option x minus tan inverse x plus c. Second option 2x minus 2 tan inverse x plus c. Third option x plus 2 tan inverse x plus c. Fourth option x minus 2 tan inverse x plus
The light is lower.
constant of integration. Right. So let us solve this one. Say I integral this x square minus 1 can be written as, for our convenience, x square plus 1 minus 2 write down. So it makes no difference. X square minus 1 only upon x square plus 1 dx. Split it. Integral x square plus 1 upon x square plus 1 minus 2 upon x square plus 1 dx. See, x square plus 1 will cancel. We get 1. So this equals to, now we have this is equal to, we have integral 1 minus 2 upon 1 plus x square dx. You can split it as difference of two integrals. Integral of dx minus 2 common, integral of 1 upon 1 plus x square dx. Integral of dx is x minus integral of 1 upon 1 plus x square is tan inverse x, because 1 by 1 plus x square is the derivative of tan inverse x. So we get 2 times tan inverse x plus constant of integration. This is the answer. Obviously, fourth option is the right option. Shall I move to second question?
Yes, sir.
Second question. If x less than -1, then integral 1 upon under root of x square plus 2x plus 1 dx equals to, first option log mod x plus 1 plus c. Second one negative log mod x plus 1 plus c. Third 2 times log mod x plus 1 plus c. Fourth of log mod x plus 1 plus c. See, this x square plus 2x plus 1 is nothing but x plus 1 whole square. So, but we need square root of x square plus 2x plus 1. That is equal to square root of x plus 1 whole square. Generally, we write directly x plus 1. Don't write x plus 1. That will be mod of x plus 1. As for this condition, we need to define x less than -1. That means x plus 1 is less than 0. x plus 1 less than 0 means mod of x plus 1 is equal to negative of x plus 1. So now this integral becomes solution. I becomes integral 1 upon negative of x plus 1 dx. Take negative common. Negative of 1 upon x plus 1 dx. See, integral of 1 by x dx is log x. Integral of 1 upon x plus 1 is log of x plus 1. So minus log of mod x plus 1 plus c. Second option is the right option. Third problem. Integral 1 minus root x upon 1 plus 4th root x dx. First option.
Sir,
Ah,
problem number 1, sir. Sir, wait a minute, sir, please. Sir, show previous page, sir. Once would you show previous? Sir, previous. Okay, sir, completed, sir.
okay, I will come back later. X minus 4 upon 5. X to the power of 5 upon 4 plus constant of integration. Second, x plus 4 upon 5, x to the power of 5 upon 4 plus c. Third one, x minus 2 upon 5, x to the power of 5 upon 4 plus constant of integration. Fourth one, x minus 3 upon 5, x to the power of 5 upon 4 plus constant of integration. Right. So now 1 minus root x by 1 plus 4th root x. This 1 minus root x we need to express in terms of 1 plus 4th root x. See, this 1 minus root x can be written like this. 1 square minus 4th root x whole square. 4th root x means x to the power of 1 by 4 whole square, x to the power of half root x itself only. This is a square minus b square. A plus b, that means 1 plus 4th root x into 1 minus 4th root x. So in the place of this numerator, this value write down. Now solution, integral I becomes integral of 1 plus 4th root x multiplied with 1 minus 4th root x upon 1 plus 4th root x dx. This 1 plus 4th root x, 1 plus 4th root x will cancel out. So that is equal to integral 1 minus 4th root x means x to the power of 1 by 4 dx. We can split it. Integral dx minus integral x to the power of 1 by 4 dx. See, we have integral x to the power of n dx formula. That is integral x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus constant of integration when n does not equal to minus 1. So this can be written integral of dx is x minus this is 1 by x to the power of 1 by 4 plus 1 upon 1 by 4 plus 1. X minus x to the power of 5 by 4 upon 5 by 4. This is x minus 4 upon 5, x to the power of 5 by 4 plus constant of integration.
Option 1.
Option
1.
Sir.
now fourth one.
Sir, problem constitution problem number 3, sir. Second.
Integral 1
Sir,
upon
problem number second one's going to.
1 upon. Let me write the question first. Root of x plus a plus root of x plus b dx. First option 3 upon 2 times a minus b x plus a whole to the power of 3 by 2 minus x plus b whole to the power of 3 by 2 plus constant of integration. Second, 2 upon 3 times a minus b x plus a whole to the power of 3 by 2 minus x plus b whole to the power of 3 by 2 plus constant of integration 2 upon 3 times a minus b x minus a whole to the power of 3 by 2 minus x plus b whole to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. Fourth option 2 upon 3 times a minus b x minus a whole to the power of 3 by 2 minus x minus b whole to the power of 3 by 2 plus constant of integration. Okay, so whenever these kind of problems we come across, then we need to rationalize it. So that means rationalize the denominator with root of x plus a minus root of x minus b. So this can be written like this now. I equals to integral of, so 1 upon root of x plus a plus root of x plus b multiplied with,
Option 2.
okay, root of x plus a minus root of x plus b upon root of x plus a minus root of x plus b dx. So now this can be written root of x plus a minus root of x plus b upon product of these two is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square, x plus root of x plus a whole square x plus a minus of root of x plus b whole square, that is x plus b, minus x and minus b dx. X gets cancelled, we have a minus b. So 1 upon a minus b is common. Then we get integral of root of x plus a dx minus integral of root of x plus b dx. So my dear students, remember integral of root x dx is equal to 2x root x upon 3, or you can write 2 by 3 times. So this is x to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. Both ways you can write it. So that means this will be integral of this one will be 2 by 3. You can take directly 2 by 3 common. 2 of 3 times a minus b into this will be x plus a whole to the power of 3 upon 2 minus x plus b whole to the power of 3 upon 2 plus constant of integration. That means second option is the right option. So better take the screenshots.
Sir, 1 minute, sir. Okay, sir.
Fifth one, integral 1 plus x plus root of x plus x square upon root x plus root of 1 plus x dx equals to first option 1 upon 2 times root of 1 plus x plus c. Second one 2 by 3 1 plus x whole to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. Third one root of 1 plus x plus c. Fourth option is 2 times 1 plus x whole to the power of 3 by 2 plus constant of integration. So in the numerator, if you are able to take out root x plus root of 1 plus x common, then we will get the answer. Right. See now, this 1 plus x can be written root of 1 plus x whole square right down. Plus from this take x square common out. X common out. If you take x common out, indirectly we get root x common. This root x into root of 1 plus x we can take. Root of 1 plus x common. So we get root of 1 plus x plus root x. Now this integral becomes, instead of this, we write root of 1 plus x into root of 1 plus x plus root x. Root of 1 plus x into root x plus root of 1 plus x upon root x plus root of 1 plus x dx. Both will cancel out. We have integral of root of 1 plus x dx. Already we had a discussion. This we can write 2 of 1 plus x root of 1 plus x upon 3, or we can write 1 plus x whole to the power of 1 plus half, that is 2 by 3, 1 plus x whole to the power of 3 by 2. Answer may be this one or this one plus constant of integration. Sixth one, integral 1 upon x root of x minus 1 upon x plus 1 dx. First option cos h inverse x minus secant inverse x plus c. Second, cos h inverse x plus secant inverse x plus constant of integration. Third, sin h inverse x minus secant inverse x plus c. Fourth one, sin h inverse x minus cosecant inverse x plus constant of integration. Here multiply both numerator and denominator with the root of x minus 1. Root of x minus 1 into root of x minus 1, this becomes x minus 1. Root of x plus 1 into root of x minus 1, that becomes root of x square minus 1. This is one upon x root of x minus 1 upon root of x plus 1 multiplied with the root of x minus 1 upon root of x minus 1 dx. So if you multiply these two, root of x minus 1 into root of x minus 1, x minus 1, root of x plus 1 into root of x minus 1 is root of x plus 1 into x minus 1. That becomes integral. This is x minus 1 upon x times root of, if you multiply these two, x square minus 1 dx. We can split two integrals. Integral of x upon x times root of x square minus 1 dx minus integral of 1 upon root of x square minus 1 dx. X times, sorry, this x will get cancelled. This is nothing but cos h inverse x. Cos h inverse x, this will be secant inverse x minus secant inverse x plus constant of integration. So first option is the right option.
Sir, once we show previous quiz. Okay, sir.
Integral 1 plus x plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial plus dash dash infinity dx equals to, first option e power x plus c, second one is e power 2x by 2, third 2 e power x plus c, fourth half times e power x plus c. So my dear students, please remember, this is the expansion of e power x. E power x equals to 1 plus x upon 1 factorial. 1 factorial is 1 only. X square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial and dash dash infinity. So that means solution, our integral becomes now integral e power x dx. It's a standard formula. So e power x plus c, answer. Right, option A is the right option. Option not A, first option is the right option. Shall I move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Now, eighth one. Integral e power 2 log of cot x dx. So first option cot x minus x plus c. Second option cot x plus c. Third one tan x minus x plus c. Fourth one is minus cot x minus x plus c. So let me discuss the concept basically. What is the concept need to be discussed means here. E to the power of log x is there. You get x. Suppose e to the power of n log x is there. that we can write x to the power of n. And e to the power of n times log of f of x is there. Any function that will be f of x to the power of n. See here, this is f of x. N cot x whole square. You will be getting cot square x. So now the solution becomes I equals to this. We can write integral cot x whole square. That is cot square x dx. See, we don't have the formula for directly for integral of cot square x dx. So we need to change cot square x in terms of cosecant square. This cot square x we can write cosecant square x. Cosecant square is the derivative of minus cot x minus 1 right up. So this can be integrated integral cosecant square x minus 1 dx split at the difference of two integrals. Integral cosecant square x dx minus integral of dx. This is minus cot x and minus x plus constant of integration. This is the answer. Right? Ninth one. Integral log of cos hx plus sin hx dx equals to first option x plus c, second option x square by 2 plus c, third option is e power x plus c, fourth option is constant of integration. So first let us find out cos x plus sin hx value. Cos hx plus sin hx. So in the derivatives we have discussed hyperbolic functions also. This is e power x plus e power minus x by 2 cos hx. Sin hx is e power x minus e power minus x by 2. 2 is the LCM. We have e power x plus e power minus x plus e power x minus e power minus x. So both will cancel out. We have 2 e power x upon 2. So that will be e power x. So one more interesting property in hyperbolic functions also let me discuss here. So this is C, very logical question. This is cos hx plus sin hx. Sometimes whole to the power of n also may be given. That is nothing but e power nx. Because this is nothing but e power x, raise it to n, e power nx. Sometimes it may be useful also. Right, let us come to our problem. So now the integral we can write log of e power x dx. Okay, in logarithms we have power rule. Log x to the power of n to the base a. That is n times log x to the base a. So log e power x, that is x log e. Here log e base e. So x, log of e power x is x. So integral x dx. This is x power 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 1 plus 1, 2. X square upon 2 plus constant of integration.